Hello and welcome to Slightly Impressive, Excitable Elevators. My name is Griff and we are... No, I don't need to go down. We are playing the World of Warcraft 10-Man Challenge. If you don't know what the 10-Man Challenge is, it's just like the Iron Man Challenge, but if you die, you don't stop. You just keep going after doing a punishment. If you don't know what the Iron Man Challenge is, go to wowchallenges.com and read all of the rules.
I've got my hands full at the moment here, Paladin. What can I do for you? I should have flown the mission myself. It's not that I don't trust Tailspin. Far from it. Heck, he was the best wingman I ever flew with. No, it's just my responsibility to lead a mission of such import. I sent Tailspin out with our fastest recon squadron to gather information about the Nerubian infestation.
Whoa! Fox Bijaka, Fox Bijaka. Thanks for subscribing.
In the middle of the geyser fields.
Wait a minute, is this gonna be a Tailspin parody? Is there gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna recognize it. I don't know that... I haven't watched that show since I've been old enough to, like, follow plot lines and know what most words mean.
The last report we received placed his squadron in the pools to the far south and just west of the Nerubian sinkholes.
Okay, I guess we have a quest to go kill specific robots. I just really don't like this area. This is the area I think of when I think of Borean Tundra, and I think it's because there's so many quests here. There's other parts of Borean Tundra that are really fun. Who am I looking for? A Twonky or some such? West Point Station Valve. That ain't no Twonky. Maybe I turn the valve and somebody shows up. Oh, sure enough. Okay. He looks like he used to be an elite. That's a big old Twonky. Okay, I'm fighting Twonky right now. One at a time, dude. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Oh, Twonky's dead. Okay. Whew. This time, we'll clear the area. I really like these mecha gnomes. I want one as a companion. I guess we're not gonna bother bringing these back to life. Like, we had a device that cures them of being a robot, and we're just like, just a few of them is fine. That's all we need to worry about. You can get a mecha gnome pet. Oh, you're right. You probably can. Okay. That would make sense. Okay, I guess we killed all our robots. Alright, let's go find Bixie Wrench Shanker. Who knows what she's gonna be busy doing. Shanking wrenches, I guess.
What do you need, Paladin? Tinky and I came out here stalking some old Magnetar. Apparently those caves up there are where they go to die. Of course, we had no idea—
An elephant graveyard? Well, elephant centaur. These Magnetars are pretty weird, actually. I never really thought about what they were.
They were gonna get plagued when they went in there. We can't have plague things roaming about. That's not healthy. Say, why don't you put down a number of those things while I figure out what our next step should be?
I mean, okay. Sure, you just stand here and do nothing, and I'll go kill these horrible, giant centaur mammoths. So their tusks don't come out of their mouth. Pretty weird. They just, like, come out of their cheeks? Hold on, let's get a better look at this. What is going on here exactly? Yeah, it definitely doesn't come out of their mouth. It just sort of grows out of the side of their skull. I don't know about that, Blizzard. I feel like you've never seen a real mammoth centaur. How do they kiss? How do they kiss? That is a great question. Maybe that's why they're so angry. Oh, you're right. They get no lovin'. They are to be pitied, really. But also killed.
Nice work, but I'd grab a shower the next chance you get.
Excuse me.
Now, let's really deal with the problem out here. So, while you were out taking care of those plagued beasts, I took a peek inside the caves up there.
You did not. Don't lie.
There are cultists in there plaguing them. They have some sort of noxious concoction, it's hard to say, brewing in a cauldron. I have a powder that I normally use as an anti-poison, and I mixed it up with some other stuff.
Well, okay.
I think I'll neutralize their brew. Take it up to one of those caves and see if it works.
What do you mean mixed it up with some other stuff? Oh, I need a neutralite. Right, okay. Cauldron. That's a cauldron. Got it. Here we go. Neutralize. Bam. I threw the powder and whatever other stuff she mixed it with. There we go. Done.
I know you had it in you. Now there's something else I need you to ask. Something to take care of. I don't know what I'm saying. Keep your voice down. We wouldn't want to attract any attention from these beasties. I told Tinky not to go off on her own, but she just had to check out that crashed necropolis to the west. I'm 100% certain that those cultists came from inside that thing, which means I'm now 100% certain that Tinky's in trouble. She's the airstrip's #1 engineer. Without her, we're doomed.
Well, that seems like a real hiring blunder right there. I think maybe you need to have some cross training and a little bit get your other people up to snuff.
If the cultists up there in those caves survived the crash, then that fallen necropolis to the west can only be assumed to still be filled with scourge. There are probably lots of them out front, even in the pools too. While you're at Talramas, Paladin, do you think you could dispatch all the Lich King's flunkies that you find there?
Oh yeah, I'm good at dispatching the flunkies. That's my #1 skill, I'd say. Right at the top of the list. I like how dispatch can mean, like, send someone out on a mission or murder them. Man, I gotta kill 20 of these things? What did he give me? Armor reduced. Oh man, I don't have all that much armor to work with. You can't be reducing it. Here's the bunny just hopping right through. Like, yay! Yay, I'm hopping! Alright, what are we doing in here? Do I have to be sneaky? We gotta be sneaky, Charlie. Sneaky. Hey there. Oh, she looks angry.
Good day to you.
Oh, okay, but she seems cheerful.
Hey there, who are you? Bixie sent you. Excellent. Let's get me out of here. The cultists magicked me into this cave and there's no door to it.
Hold on a
Be seeing
second.
you.
You can obviously get out. Like, there's giant openings in the... Okay, fine.
Hey.
Little did they know that I'm the chief transmatter engineer for the airstrip. With your help and a little elbow grease, I won't be in here for long. I'm gonna need an engine core crystal from one of those ghouls in here, a magical gyroscope from their doctor, and a piloting scourge stone from the Lich Lord up top. With all that stuff, I should be able to make a port device to get back to Fizzcranks and escape the gnome way. Or escape the
You have
gnome
a
way.
great day now.
No, the gnome way is squeezing out of a tiny space. I need to find the doctor. Is there a doctor in the house? Maybe when she says up top, she means literally on top of the necropolis. Let's try just flying on. Let's try cheating. I mean, there's got to be a way up there if you're supposed to get there. I guess you could walk all this way. Ha! If you're some sort of plebeian, I think might be how that word is pronounced. But I'm not sure because I've only seen it on the internet. Nobody actually says that word out loud. Oh yeah, this guy. Lich Lord Chillwinter. Oh, he's got a cool name. He's kind of... Seems like he's gonna be he's gonna come out with like a rap album. Oh, there's the doctor. Okay, okay. I guess he's just cosplaying as Professor Putricide. He's just like a big fan, I guess. Just wants to be like him when he grows up. Ah, there's a ghoul. There's a ghoul. Get back over here. Give me your engine core crystal. It's a lot of words. Not really sure what that might be.
You got all that stuff?
Yes. Anyway, have you seen my one abdominal muscle? Isn't it fantastic?
Yeah, that's great, I guess. Outstanding! Now just a little modification here and a tweak there. My evil twin's out there somewhere now.
What?
I'm pretty sure that she's not back at the airstrip. In fact, wherever she ended up, it's colder there than here. But I could only feel her for a moment.
Wow, I missed something really important. Your evil twin? You have a psychic connection with some evil version of yourself?
Oh well, I'll reconfigure this thing and port myself back to the airstrip soon enough. Twinkie's got an evil twin?
Okay, okay. Oh, actually, it's Tinky. Right, okay, so I'm not the only one confused then.
Well, if she says she's okay and that she'll be able to get herself back to the airstrip soon, that's good enough for me. The Lich King and his Scourge are really scary, but we can't stop until they're all lying still in new graves.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Lying still in new graves is a lot of syllables for dead.
Okay, I'm gonna start making my way back to the airstrip too. Of course, I'm moving a little slower with this leg injury. Say, do you think you could get there ahead of me and pass on the good news to old Fizzcrank?
How can we just trust that she's not the evil one if she has an evil twin? You can't have that kind of... What's the word? You can't have that kind of bias. There's like a specific kind of bias where whichever information you receive first is the one you trust more.
Wow, you survived. Guess all that's left to do now is deal with Gearmaster Mechazod.
That's like doggy ears and a ponytail. What sort of crazy mutant beast is she trying to emulate?
Gearmaster Mechazod is insane. He says that he offers us immortality by removing this so-called curse of the flesh, but what he's really making are robotic slaves. The last we saw of them, he was in the command hut up top, Go up there and research his stuff.
I thought you were gonna send me to kill him. Just research him. Okay.
You must confront Mechazod
If gnomes everywhere. No, everyone everywhere.
or to stay alive.
Okay, okay.
Off and away.
Wasn't sure where that sentence was going, but then I was on board by the end. Alright.
Thanks to you, there's one less adversary to worry about. I put aside some special things for just an occasion as this. I mean, such an occasion, you know. Why don't you take your pick?
Okay, I'll take my pick of this one head thing that I can't use. It's not as cool anyway. It doesn't have horns, it's not blue, it's inferior in every possible way. Oh, well, there he is. Alright, hi. Oh, he says, "You're looking for me, child. Why do you come to kill me? I only wish to help. Now that I have been reassembled, we can return to a time of perfection. The time of the Titans. But I can see it in your eyes, hear it in your pulse rate. You would destroy me despite my offer of immortality." Well, yeah, he was not hard to kill at all. This cool guy, though. I want him as a mount. I want to just ride on his shoulders. I would rather just follow him. Can I really not just, like, abandon the Alliance and become a Mechazod? A Mechazodite? A Mechazodder?
Jinky told me to expect you. Is it done?
Aye, he wasn't hard to kill at all. You guys kind of suck at this. The old gnome breathes a heavy sigh of relief. Did he always have this giant gun?
It is done then. You have saved us. If you hadn't stopped him, then who knows how far this madness would have spread.
Mates of Magmothragar. Where are the mates? What kind of mates? Are we talking about, like, British mates? Or are we talking about, like Animal Kingdom mates? Oh, yeah. He doesn't seem any shorter than before. This seems much worse. I made things much worse. It's tinged yellow. That's not right. Not the best gadget I've ever used. I didn't have any problems killing them without it. Okay, this one turned a little bit translucent. Definitely didn't make him shorter. Hey, that one got shorter. Magmothragar. Are these the mates? Offspring of Magmothragar. Oh. Alright, let's get out of here. This place is scary. Ah, it's baby mammoths. Look at them. Not quite as cute as baby Tuskar, but still pretty good. Remember when there was that bug where you would have a mammoth calf following you around all the time? What? I turned yellow this time. That is not what was supposed to happen. Cool if yellow's your favorite color. Oh, look, there's a mate of Mothragar. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same model. I'm not saying his mates can't be males, but then where are the babbies coming from?
I knew they'd send someone for me sooner or later. Turned out to be later, of course. I came in here to parlay with the snowballs, but their main shaman, Kaganisu, decided instead I'd make a tasty snack for Magmothragar.
Why would you eat a gnome? What are you even gonna eat? There's nothing. It'd just be mostly bones and flab.
Wait, what? They didn't send you? Did they forget about me?
Yeah, it looks that way.
Okay, you're here now and that's all that matters. As soon as you break this chain, we'll make our way back to the airstrip. Then you can tell Fizzcrink I'm safely back. If he remembers me, that is.
Alrighty then.
What a sad quest.
Alright, I'll be our escort for the evening. Okay, looks like we're going this way. That's fine. Pretty strong swimmer for a little guy.
Well, I like that he's proactive and he goes out there and punches things. He doesn't just stand around waiting on me to do all the work for him, but he also just stepped in the fire. Where you going, little buddy? Oh, nice. Nice, you just got the kill shot. You just last hitted that kobold. Where are you? I want to be done with this airstrip business. Let's go turn this stuff in.
Huh? What? Bonker who?
Oh, man.
I have no idea who you're talking about, but I'll take your word for it. If you rescued him or her from the pit of Magmoth, then I suppose you deserve a reward. Let me see what I've got lying around in here.
That reminds me of that quest where you get this random drop that's like, I bet so-and-so would like this, and then you take it to them, and he's like, why would I know anything about this? I don't know about fish fins. I mean, I guess you're gonna have some gold or whatever.
What do you mean it didn't work? But...
begins to sob. Aw.
Okay, we can deal with this. I'm a big girl. Time to think outside the box. Okay, don't panic. The blaster might not have worked, but we still have options.
She snaps her fingers.
We're gonna divert attention away from the airstrip. To make this work, we'll need a few things first.
She looks you up and down appraisingly.
Steeljaw's caravan, just to the west, stupidly took a shortcut through a Tonka graveyard and was destroyed by their risen spirits. Probably risen. Head over there and get some outfits off the dead orcs. Pick up one of their banners, too.
I like her blue plaid shirt.
Very well then.
I should start dressing like this. Like a blue lumberjack. Yeah, that's nice. I'll wear suspenders like that, too. Just like straps everywhere like that, and just plaid. I would be very rugged. What do we got going on here? Okay, things are getting crazy. What am I doing here? War song outfit? Jeez, they got some range. Oh yeah, literally outfits. Okay. Here lies the corpse of one of the Steeljaw's caravan workers. Totally normal, just stripping dead bodies. Oh, and it actually did take their clothes off. What is this, Skyrim? That's a level of sophistication I don't expect from World of Warcraft.
We need lots of their clothes if this is going to work. I'm no seamstress. We'll just have to find something to fit you. And then I'll just add a touch of my engineer genius and poof, you'll look the part you need to play.
Okay, great.
Nice, but those clothes reek.
I noticed that.
Personally, you'd never catch me dead in such rags, but you're gonna have to sort through them and find something to fit your figure.
What are you saying?
With all those outfits you recovered, I fashioned a Warsong orc disguise. I had the genius idea of combining it with some old stuff that I had left hanging around from last Hallow's End, so it should be foolproof.
Oh, you're gonna give me a mask, aren't you?
Here in this sack is the disguise.
Get back here.
The disguise and banner you recovered. Head down into the bowels of Magmoth and slay the Magnetor chieftain, Magmothrigar. If you're going to convince them to turn their attention on the Warsong orcs, you'll need to plant the banner while disguised.
Uh-oh. We gotta kill one. I'm an angel. Everything's on cooldown. Heal! Okay. Don't run away. Don't run away and pull stuff. Come on. Okay. Oh, wait. I need to put on a disguise. Alright, here we go. I'm a normal orc. Everything is fine. Okay. Just a normal orc. Doing normal orc things. Oh yeah, that's a really good disguise. Wait a minute. It turned me into an orc. And then put an orc mask on me. Okay, I guess that's all I had to do. I don't know why I needed to be wearing a costume. Nobody was even watching me do that.
It's all over then? You've done the dirty deed and framed the orcs at Borgarok outpost? Holy moly, you did it!
Okay, I need to go find Iggy Tailspin, apparently.
Thank goodness, it was terrible. There was a bright flash on the ground, and then, the next thing I know, the squadron's going down. I'm hurt pretty badly, so I haven't had a chance to comb the site for other survivors, but something tells me I don't think there will be many. Will you help me complete my mission? The wolves have been pawing through the wreckage ever since the crash, and I'm afraid they consumed the microfilm from our mission in the process. I have a plan to recover that microfilm, but I need your help to make it work. To the south and east, in the flooded plains, live creatures called Gorlocks.
Gorlocks?
They prepare their foods with noxious spices, which would sicken any other creature. If you gather enough of the spice pouches from the Gorlock steam belchers, or Gorlock waddlers, this is a lot of words that I don't understand, that can make the wolf bait. Do you have those spice pouches?
Holds his nose as he empties the spice pouches and addresses you in a nasal voice.
Now that we have what we need, I'll combine it with my emergency rations to create a bait for the wolves.
That sounds terrible.
Whatever you do, don't eat this bait yourself. Just set it down in the vicinity of an oil-soaked wolf. If they're desperate enough to eat the microfilm, they'll come running when they smell the bait. Simply wait for nature to take its course, and then all you need to do is search the, byproducts for the film. I'd offer you my special lupus poopus scoopus for the job, but I left it back at the airstrip. I'm afraid you'll have to conduct the, search an old-fashioned way.
Off and away.
Yeah, okay. The old-fashioned way is digging through poop, I guess. Another poop quest, I just realized. Okay, so I throw it at them. Oh, there we go. That's a pretty good throw. And, okay. Commence the pooping. Let's go. Come on, we don't have all day. Wow. I'm pretty sure that was the howl animation. Works pretty well for pooping, though. Great. Just think, they must have had a meeting about that. Like, do we have time to program a new animation for the wolves? Or can we just use one of the existing ones? And they just went through them all one at a time, pulled them up on the screen. They're like, does this look like pooping? No. And then they got to this one and they're like, yeah, that looks like pooping.
Have you recovered the microfilm? Yuck. Well, we've complied with Section 8.2 Paragraph B of the Emergency Protocol here and recovered the film. Nothing in the protocol says I'm responsible for cleaning it, though. Injured or not, as Squadron Commander, I'm responsible for locating and returning the insignia of all fallen pilots under my command. In all the years I've flown with Vizcrank, we've never failed to return the signet of a pilot. My injuries make it dangerous for me to stray far from the safety of the wreckage, but perhaps you would be willing to help me recover the insignia. In the meantime, I'll make preparations to carry out my final duty as Squadron Commander.
He said duty. Oh, now I gotta find all those dead people. Why didn't he just say, oh, by the way, while you're out there, get some insignias?
There's only one more thing left to do. Of course there is. Before I can finally return to the airstrip and make my report, Section 8.2 Paragraph D of the Emergency Protocol requires me to scuttle as much of the wreckage as possible.
I don't really like this emergency protocol.
In order to prevent our technology from falling into enemy hands. I'll give you my torch if you agree to help me complete the last duty. I don't want to think about what the Horde's goblin allies will do if these machines fall into their hands.
I mean, they have similar technology. I think it would be fine. Could have told me to do this, too, at the same time. I feel like this guy really just does not value my time.
Would you be willing to head back to the airstrip and let Fizcrank know that I'll be along shortly to get my formal report? I've got to deal with the wreckage of my flying machine, and then I'll be on my way. I'll be certain that Fizcrank knows that he has you to thank for my survival and recovery efforts. I only wonder what the old man would have done himself if he'd been flying with us. I miss those days.
Very well, then.
Okay. So far, all my rescue missions have been, like, go find a person, and then just, like, do some random errands for them, and then leave them there to get back on their own. I did escort that one guy out of the cave, but nobody even knew who he was. Listens to your report looking somewhat relieved. Yeah, except that I still left him out there.
I should have gone with him. We might have been able to complete the mission without losing any pilots. Tailspin is right, though. Whoops. We have you to thank for what you've been able to salvage. Your efforts may just make the difference in the fight against the Nerubians. Fizcrank sent out an aerial surveillance team to map the Nerubian sinkholes in the southern part of the geyser fields, but they haven't yet returned. I can't afford to wait any longer for their information, so I'm gonna need someone to check out the sinkholes on foot.
I'm not going on foot.
I understand the dangers involved, and I'll compensate you accordingly. Take this map with you and record the vital information about each of the sinkholes you encounter out there.
Be seeing you.
Well, okay, but I think before I level up, I'm afraid when I get to level 74, some of these quests won't be doable anymore, so... Or they won't give XP anymore. So I want to go down here and do this Riplash Strand thing. I feel like I've done enough for these gnomes. It's time they took care of themselves a little bit up here. Good grief. They're gonna need me to tuck them in at night and read them a bedtime story next. Alright, it is a Tuskar thing. That's what I was hoping. That's why I wanted to come do this. I didn't want to leave any Tuskar unhelped.
Hello, sir. I am finally here.
They call themselves the Kavaldir. My people have legends about them. We call them Tukharik, walkers of the fog.
I thought that said frog at first. I was gonna get excited.
My village was destroyed by these giant mist men. Everyone I knew was slain, including my father Ariut. By Tuskar law, I must seek retribution against those who shed my kin's blood.
I kind of like that law. Imagine if we had a law that was like, if somebody in your family gets hurt, you are required by law to seek revenge.
I am but a fisherman, and I've not yet passed the test of manhood.
What? Okay.
I cannot stand toe-to-toe with the vile Kavaldir.
Oh, I have passed the test of manhood, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what I mean, actually. If you were to carry out my blood duty for me, I will be in great debt to you.
Okay, why don't you just come with me and then you can be a real boy?
I thought they were just like happy, bouncy, funny, fishy people. But nope. Did he have both of his tusks? Hold on. Still trying to solve the mystery of the missing left tusk. Or the like broken tusk. Oh yeah. Maybe when they complete their manhood quest or whatever, they like saw off the end of their left tusk. And that's when they're a real man walrus. It seems like they physically can't look down. Oh, because their tusks would get in the way. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they just have to bend at the waist.
My own father was slain by the leader of this raiding party, Gamel the Cruel. He has made his abode inside a cave on the beach.
Oh, he's just hanging out here by himself, like he's got no friends. He's just got some raw meat.
There is someone who might shed light on this mystery, dwarf.
Why are there two of you now?
It is rumored that the Kavaldir have kept a Naga priestess alive at the temple on the west side of the shore. She will no doubt have great reason to resent her uninvited Kavaldir guests. Perhaps my father is expecting her to cooperate with you in some way.
They're keeping her prisoner just like right here? Just hanging out right here? Who got chained up right here? Strange. Hello there.
Have you come to mock me, dwarf?
Not really, but I'll throw that in for free.
500 years ago, Ashara imprisoned a being named Leveroth in the waters below. Now these barbarians seek to undo our queen's work. They took over our city and began to sacrifice my brethren to awaken him. When they ran out of Naga, they began to take Tuskar. Their spirits will know no peace. I will help you, for it will go a long way toward quelling my vengeance. Their captain Ragnar dwells deep inside the northeastern Riplash. He has his possessions and a golden trident.
Oh, he has in his possession.
Bring it to me.
I like how there's so many quests that, like, you can just walk up to an enemy camp and just talk to their prisoner. See, look, there's kind of some people guarding her, but they don't even notice when a dwarf comes up here and talks to her.
Do you have the trident? Yes, we will slay the Kavaldir's beast. I will show these brutes to never cross a priestess of the scale. Raj Najan was the emperor of Riplash when Leveroth was imprisoned. Ashara herself blessed this trident so it would slay the beast should it ever escape. Now you wield it, dwarf. As much as that disgusts me, I will have my revenge on these barbaric giant men. Take the trident to the depths beneath Riplash.
Oh, that sounds hard. I can't breathe down there.
You will find Leveroth below an iceberg closest to northern Riplash. Drive the trident into his flesh and slay him. Return to whomever sent you when you're done. I wish to see no more of you.
Well, okay. Way to give me orders. Oh, did the guard wander back over here? He's like, hey, somebody's talking to the prisoner. How close do I have to get? Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, that didn't kill him, did it? That just got him down to, like, normal monster range. Oh, jeez. Well, he doesn't really do that much damage, I guess. For a giant fish beast.
My people's spirits can rest in peace. You've helped me honor my father.
I'm confused about how helping the Naga honored your father. I don't know. We didn't even rescue her or anything.
Perhaps I will one day be as strong as you are.
I mean, I feel like you're already there, buddy. I think you're a man now.
Hello, I heard about you guys. Do you guys need any help? I like camping. Can I camp with you people? Can we be friends? Oh, I like your puffy white shoulder pads. This is very nice. The demon has many names and each name has held special meaning at one time or another, man.
What are you talking about? What demon? What a strange way to start the conversation.
While the details were sometimes insignificant, the end result was always the same: death. But it is now, nearly 50 years after it all began, that the details will find the devil and lead to his downfall, man. This time we have him. There will be no escape for Nessingwary.
Oh, okay, we weren't supposed to know what he was talking about till the end. It's a big reveal.
Northrend will be the battleground for our war, man. The hunter will become the hunted. Is your cause righteous and your heart true? If
I mean, I don't know.
If so, you are welcome here, man, among the druids for the ethical and humane treatment of animals. So long as you do not veer down the dark path of depravity and harm the animals that have allowed us to coexist within their world, man, Dita will consider you an ally.
Oh, that sounds great.
Whether they be treasure seekers or bloodthirsty hunters of the waste, any being that supports Nessingwary and dares to strike at our beloved wildlife should be considered an enemy of Dita. Should you slay these filthy Nessingwary sympathizers, bring me proof of their demise, and you shall be rewarded with a blessing from the druids of Dita. They're majestic beasts, aren't they, man?
Points toward the mammoths of the north. I mean, I guess they're alright.
With each passing day, their numbers diminish, man. Demons that call themselves hunters slay the beasts for sport and riches. Take this hammer and smash those traps.
Oh, I don't need your hammer. I've got my own.
Free the calves, man.
Or free your babies. Oh, there's so many other quests. Okay, hi.
West of here, on the high bluffs above Lake Kamua, roams a despicable being known as Nadar Mu, the self-proclaimed Lord of Rhinos. He's not a Nord of Linos. Hunts the wastes for the injured or young. Rhinos unable to defend themselves against his cowardly attacks, Mu.
Well, good morning.
To add insult to injury, Nadar has raised a rhino of his own to become his mount and bodyguard, Mu. It's a rare thing that Dita would ever call for the death of an animal, but Nidar's tainted rhino must be disposed of. Kill them both and return to me, Mu.
To the west of us, you will find Lake Kamua, Mu. It is, as far as we know, the only freshwater giant clam habitat in the world. Of course, Nessingwary's lackeys are now using the lake as a giant pearl farm, Mu. They must be stopped. The lesson must be taught to those that would think to endanger an entire species. Go to Lake Kamuya, and locate the loot-crazed divers, Mu. Slay them until the water runs red. Return to me when a proper example has been made, Mu.
Just south of us, the caribou used to roam freely, peacefully. Then Nessingwary showed up and everything changed. Now the caribou are in perpetual state of frenzy. Always in a panic, they are stalked by the hunters and trappers inside of the field. Nessingwary's executioners are unfit for death. They must feel the torture that they put in the caribou through. Take this pile of fake furs and lay it upon their caribou traps to the south. Watch as the hunters are caught in their own deadly traps. Oh, okay. I put fur near these to trap them. Okay, I'm getting them all confused. I got a lot of quests at once here. Haha, you got... Well, I was gonna say it's silly that it kills him, but no, that definitely would kill a person. That's a huge trap. Okay. Okay, very nice.
Run free, for my quest is not to kill you today, dear.
Hey, no. Why are you... What are you doing? Why? No, run away, Don't attack me, dear.
Why would you do this? I'm trying to help you. Don't give me the debuff. No, I will not kill an animal today. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey, talk some sense into your friend here, why don't you?
Okay, he did. He was like, psst, he's working for Dita. He's like, oh, okay, my bad, sorry. Back here in the crappy inn. I mean, come on. Your primary business here is supposed to be offering comfortable, private places to sleep. I'm not gonna sleep right here. There's a lady standing right there. And everybody who goes by on a ship can see you. And look, there's another lady standing over here. It's creepy and weird. I'm gonna sleep right here in the corner where nobody can see me. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Okay, bye.